I guess it's time to rank. We got our week 15 power ranking, Devin, and I kind of have something a sort of a blueprint or layout to at least the direction we can go in. Obviously we had the Rams number 1 last week. I believe they'd have to stay. I mean,
They're definitely
I'd
going
say
to
it's
stay.
pretty obvious Rams stay number 1. Um and then we're looking at the team that lost to the Rams at Detroit. Or in Detroit, and then we have Buffalo, who just beat New England. I'd say maybe Buffalo gets that bump. Because Detroit is not dropping far.
Hell no. They just lost to the best team.
Buffalo's gotta.
I can give
They
Buffalo the
can't
nod.
stay at 2.
I can give Buffalo the nod.
There we go.
But I think
But I
Detroit
would
3.
say probably then Detroit 3. You said. Yeah, Detroit 3. And then then we're looking at teams like Denver, who obviously put it on Green Bay. I'm still questionable about Seattle, but they were able to beat the Colts, who now we have the Colts ranked 9, but they're a very different Colts team.
Exactly.
So I don't know how much I could give them. Like for me, I'd probably put how many teams over Seattle? Who we putting over Seattle this as of right now, as of this week with Denver beating Green Bay? I'd say I'm gonna give them the nod
Yeah.
right now. I'd say New England. I mean,
New England, yes.
New England's got to be above them. Do they fall just above like Green Bay?
I think they're above Green Bay. Um, I don't know if there's anyone else better right now.
Denver, New England. Are we putting? And so we're putting Seattle over Green Bay.
Yeah.
What about Philly?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No.
Denver, Green Bay, Philly. Or
Yep.
sorry,
No.
Seattle, Green Bay,
Seattle.
Philly. Where you want to go? Seattle,
Philly over
Green
Green
Bay.
Bay.
Philly over Green Bay.
Yeah.
I
Green
mean,
Bay just
mistake.
lost my
Correct
game.
me if I'm wrong, but they did. But I mean, does their like head to head matchup not even play a factor in this at all?
It can. I mean, it's.
It doesn't have to, I guess.
I don't. I think Philly can only get better. I mean, the second they walk into the playoffs, they're going to be a better team. I don't have the same words for Green Bay.
Okay. All right. Okay. What about the Chargers?
Did we talk about the Chargers? Were they in a
Chargers
bye?
over. No, they beat the Chiefs.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. We barely talked about that final play.
They're not. We're not putting them over Green Bay.
No.
Green Bay. Green Bay's going. And then we can talk Chargers, but I'm gonna just ask if there's anybody else you think should go over Chargers. I mean, you got the Chargers. I'm not gonna put San Fran over the Chargers right now. I'm not gonna put Jacksonville over them. Indianapolis, Houston. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Chargers next.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, okay. And then after that, like I said, we're looking at teams like San Fran, who obviously put it on the Titans. We're looking at Jacksonville, who put it on the Jets. We're looking at Indianapolis, who lost 1 point to Seattle. We're looking at Houston, who put it on Arizona. I mean, we're looking at Baltimore, who put it on Cincinnati. We're looking at Pittsburgh, who put it on Miami. And then I would say we're looking at Chicago, who put it on the Browns.
Yeah. That's a lot of teams
It's just
in a weird spot that I'm not like there aren't big gaps between these teams in terms of
there's not. Like,
performance.
I would say I personally think Jacksonville looks a little bit better than San Fran right now.
That's exactly yeah. I think Jacksonville Guess you can keep San Fran up there.
Houston and
Like
then
I want to give
Indianapolis.
Baltimore the nod and uh Pittsburgh the nod over like a Houston or Bears. I mean, Houston's winning.
Really?
I don't know. Houston's winning. It just doesn't feel right though. Still,
It doesn't feel right, but I mean they have the number one defense in the NFL,
they do.
and then an offense that's doing enough.
They do.
I'd
You're right.
say Houston. I mean, I think, I think Pittsburgh and Baltimore over Chicago
Yeah.
for sure. But I'd probably even have to go. Like, what about Indianapolis?
I mean, right now, just because they haven't shown that they're that much worse, I think they can still stay up there. They still have
All right.
a,
Okay.
a
Okay.
good playoff shot.
All right. So then we figured that out. And then we're going to some teams that took some obviously took some losses. A couple teams that took some wins. Or took maybe no teams that took losses. You got Dallas, who obviously lost to Minnesota. You got Tampa, who lost to Atlanta. You got Carolina, who lost to the Saints. You got Kansas City, who lost to the Chargers.
Tampa, Dallas.
Carolina, Kansas City.
Yeah. Yep.
No, Tampa, Dallas, Kansas City, Carolina.
Well, one team is statistically eliminated from the playoffs.
All right. Real, I mean, one team lost 3 points to the
The Chargers.
Chargers. One
Yeah.
team lost to the Saints. So I mean, I don't know. Next week they can jump them next week. They can jump next week. But then we got teams that beat shittier teams that beat teams that were a little bit better than them. You got Atlanta, who obviously just were able to beat Tampa. You got
Yep.
Minnesota, who were just able to beat Dallas. And then you're looking at Cincinnati after that. So it's really where do you want to go? I guess I mean to me, Minnesota beating Dallas is a little more impressive than Atlanta beating the Bucks right as of right now.
Yes.
So I'd go Minnesota and then Atlanta. I go Minnesota and then Atlanta.
But Kirk
Um,
and Pitts, the
and then I
connection's
mean I
there.
would say sure it's there I guess even though Kyle Pitts was out of bounds at the end of that game. Now Cincinnati I think is better than all these teams: Washington, Arizona, New Orleans, the Giants, Miami, Vegas, Jets, Cleveland, Tennessee.
Yep.
I think that can all clear. And then we're looking at the bottom of the bottom. I'd say
Even.
obviously Tennessee gets to keep their spot.
Yep.
Jets got their ass kicked, so they get to keep their spot at 31.
Vegas 30.
And then Vegas got thrashed. Cleveland also got thrashed, so they get to stay at their same exact spot. Now the Giants lost to Washington. That's not good.
Nope.
So they're going to take a little bit of a dive. And Miami, they
I think
lost to
Arizona's
Pittsburgh.
worse than Miami, but they're still bad.
I think Arizona is well. We can go right. We can go right next. Boom.
Yep.
We can go Arizona right after that. Because then after that, we're going to have to go New Orleans. And I think maybe just a tad bit better than them right now because they got the dub. Well,
I'm gonna be
New
honest.
Orleans or Washington?
New Orleans over Washington.
Okay.
They
okay.
have 2 wins that are more impressive than any game we've played this year.
Well, then it's settled. There you go. Top 32 for week 15. Starting at 32, you got Tennessee, the New York Jets, Vegas, Cleveland, the New York Giants, Miami, Arizona, Washington, New Orleans, Cincinnati, Atlanta, Minnesota, Carolina, Kansas City, Dallas, Tampa Bay, Chicago, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Indianapolis, Houston, San Fran, Jacksonville, the Chargers, Green Bay, Philly, Seattle, New England, Denver, Detroit, Buffalo, and the Los Angeles Rams at number 1.
Right.
There you go. Week 15 is set.